Welcome back for another 5-minute movie recap. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of the 2016 South Korean action horror film called Train to Busan. The film was directed by Yoon Sang-hwa. The majority of the film takes place aboard a high-speed train traveling from Seoul to Busan while a zombie apocalypse strikes the country, endangering the passengers' lives. There will be spoilers ahead, so please proceed with caution. A chemical spill at a biotech company sparks a zombie outbreak that quickly sweeps over South Korea. Seo Seok-woo, a fund manager and divorced father, is a pessimistic workaholic. Suin, his daughter, wishes to spend her birthday in Busan with her mother. He tries to console her by giving her a Wii, despite the fact that she already owns one. He decides to take Suin to Busan by an early KTX 101 train from Seoul Station after viewing a video of her suffering from stage anxiety while performing the Hawaiian song, Aloha Oe, during a recital he couldn't attend. Yoon Sang-hwa, a working-class man, and his pregnant wife Seong-kyeong, selfish COO Yon-suk, a high school baseball team, including baseball player Min Yong-guk and cheerleader Kim Jin-hee, train attendant Ki-chul, elderly sisters In-gil and Jong-gil, and a homeless stowaway are among the other passengers. Before the train departs, indications of the illness spread throughout the station, and an infected lady sneaks on board just as the doors close, undiscovered. She rapidly transforms into a zombie, attacks an attendant, and many of the personnel and passengers become zombies as well. The surviving passengers take refuge in the train's front and rear carriages, noticing that the infected zombies will only attack if they can see or hear them, but they will not be able to open the doors. They hear about the fast-spreading illness via news broadcasts, and Seok-woo finds the biotech factory is linked to his company. He utilizes his connections to attempt to guarantee Suin and himself safe passage. The train comes to a halt at Daejeon Station, which is allegedly guarded by the South Korean army. The passengers exit into a deserted station, only to discover that the troops have turned into zombies, who assault the group. As they rush back to the train, many passengers are assaulted and murdered, but the majority of those who survive board the front carriages safely. Suin, Seong-kyeong, In-gil, and the homeless guy are trapped between two zombie-infested automobiles and take refuge in the toilets. Seok-woo, Yong-guk, Sang-hwa, and two of Yong-3-guk's surviving classmates sprint to board the moving train. However, Yong-pal's gooks are murdered and infected during the escape and wind up in the back carriages. After discovering that Busan has been declared a quarantine zone, the captain guides the train there. Seok-gang-woo exploits the darkness of the tunnels along the road to cross through the zombie-infested cars and rescue their loved ones. The gang continues to move towards the front automobiles that are secure, but accidentally notifies the zombies in the final car before the safe one. While Seok-woo and Sang-hwa stay behind to keep the doors shut while the others flee, Yon-suk has persuaded Ki-chul and the other passengers that they are potentially sick and should not assist. Sang-hwa gives up his life to allow Seok-woo to get the others to safety. In-gil is grabbed by the undead because he is too sluggish. Yon-suk and Ki-chul take the other passengers in the front vehicles into a closed vestibule, assuming Seok-woo is infected. The passengers' selfishness has disturbed Jong-gil, who allows the zombies into the front car, murdering the other survivors, but Yon-suk and Ki-chul manage to flee into a toilet. Due to a blocked track, the train is forced to halt at East Daegu railway station, forcing the survivors to seek a different train. Yon-suk drives Ki-chul, Jin-hee, and the captain into a group of zombies on his way out, but Yong-guk waits with Jin-hee until she reanimates and kills him. Seok-woo, Suin, Seong-kyeong, and the homeless man are trapped under a railroad car due to an out-of-control train. While the others escape via a tiny hole and discover a functioning train, the homeless guy sacrifices himself to keep back a zombie horde. They are on their way to Busan after freeing a train from a swarm of zombies holding it back, when a zombified Yon-suk assaults Seok-woo and bites him before Seok-woo can toss him from the engine. Knowing he'll be turned, he hurriedly instructs Seong-kyeong how to operate the train and bids his daughter farewell before leaping off the train. Seong-kyeong and Suin are forced to walk as a tunnel is closed just before Busan. Military snipers ready to shoot at the tunnel's exit until Suin sobs and sings, Aloha Oe. They then discover the duo is human and assist them in getting to safety. If you like this movie, click the link in the description below to watch it today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day ahead.